Like that. Ah.
It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old L.A. as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Striding in, number 33. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, left fielder, number 33.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
The 0-1 on its way. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out of the inning. Bryce Harper comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. About time for the home nine to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a sliding attempt at second, but he can't corral it, and that ought to be a base hit. Digging in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Peterson to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Left fielder.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lucas Duda comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. pulled toward right center field. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo has room in foul territory. And now at the plate, Rougned Odor. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Second baseman.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop. Hey now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
From the stretch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance to.
And some trouble now in right field. Odor rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Runner back safely. And the pitch on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Justin Bour, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
1-1. Hit Weekly back to the mound. A quick out number 1. Here's Eric Ibar now.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now batting, Christian Vasquez.
Batting 8th, Patrick. Christian
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now at the plate, Carlos Carrasco. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? And he's safe. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo is there, and the side is standing in. Aaron Sanchez. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 43.
Skied into very shallow right. Cabrera's there. 1 out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 33. He singled to open up the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. In now, Lucas Duda. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Line drive to left. Number 33 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is digging in now. Rougned Odor. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Rougned Odor.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
After it is Cespedes. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jock Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Down the first baseline. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 61.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 33 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Aaron Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Ibar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Number 33. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Into the box now, Carlos Carrasco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
14, Carlos Gomez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Gomez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Ken.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Odor stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. From the stretch. And that's in there. Base hit. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready once again, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
A fastball right over the outside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
How about it?
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, and now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Number 98. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Hard ground ball to third. Gallo fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Aaron Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, number 33. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To short, hit hard, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a dive, but he's back. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home, and a relay home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Second baseman, Rubned Odor.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 76, Sean Gilmartin.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Rubned Odor is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Peterson.
Jock Peterson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Baseman number 13,
Joey Gallo started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Cespedes. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. Stanley Fernandez comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
the pitcher number 43.
Settling in now, Aaron Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Therefore, it is Ibar. And it's in time at first. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Striding into the box, Stanley Fernandez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit sharply on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like Dan Prater comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Number 33.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Rognet Odor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And the run is in to score from third. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Dylan Betances enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Line to the right side. but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here comes the first pitch. Justin Bohr stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping up now, Aaron Sanchez. Ryan Healy come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He waits. Now the pitch. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 33 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Skied into straightaway right. Number 98 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Kyle Barclaw enters from the
now pitching for Texas.
Digging in, Lucas Duda. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 98 comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 98 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 lifted in the air out to left field. Long run for the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And the Texas Rangers are on top of the baseball world. They are your